It's time for the Metroid Prime Trilogy Collector's Edition set for the Wii. This is part 4 of the Metroid Prime Trilogy review series, and in this final part, I'll be talking about the Trilogy disc and box itself. I'll also give out the scores and titles for the Trilogy's games, and tell you if you should buy the Collector's disc or buy the game separately. Let's get started. The Collector's Edition disc went on sale for a while before being discontinued, hence the Collector's Edition part. The game includes a metal case, the first Wii game case to not be pure white. It also includes the disc, of course, and a combined instruction manual for the 3 games. Also included is a folded, double-sided piece of slick paperish stuff. On one side, there's a complete run-through of the stories of the 3 games. On the other side, concept art pictures for the games are printed. The box itself comes in a slipcover with all the details a normal box would have, and it's pretty much see-through besides the words. The box's art is dark blue in shades of white and gray, and shows Samus standing pointed out at the viewer. The box and set is pretty cool, actually. The disc itself contains all the things included in the 3 games with some minor changes. First of all, there are 3 save files, each containing 3 more save files, one for each game. Each file is represented by your Mii you choose. Inside your profile, you can see the progress you've made in each of the games. You can also go straight into the Echoes multiplayer from the start, but some stages are locked until you get to certain points in the game. There's also an extra section and an options mode for changing sounds and lighting. The games have been changed a bit. The most drastic is Metroid Prime 2. Due to its being incredibly difficult, the easy mode for the Gamecube game is the medium mode from here, with an easier mode being available. This was very useful and a good choice on Retro Studios' part. The other games haven't really changed. The main new features are the controls. The controls for Prime 3 are the same as released, but Prime 1 and 2 were Gamecube games, and were ported to the Wii with the same controls as Prime 3. The controls are perfect all around. New extras are added also. More music tracks, concept art, and extras are here. You can play as Fusion Suit Samus in Prime 1, when it's completed still, and you can get Mii bobbleheads and Mii bumper stickers for Samus' ship. You can also use achievements for each game, including a new achievement obtained by a friend sending it over to you via Wi-Fi, to buy these extras. Brought into each game, but used in Prime 3, you can buy a snapshot taker for in-game photos, which can be sent to friends via the Wii message boards. These are all really great additions. Now it's time for the scores and titles. For Metroid Prime, it gets a 4.5 out of 5 in the title of Awesome. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes gets a 4 in the title of Great, and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption gets a 4 out of 5 in also the title of Great. So is the set worth hunting down? Well, it depends what you're looking for. If you're a Metroid fan and haven't played these games, or even if you have played them, for sure hunt down and even buy the Collector's Edition disc. If you want to jump into the series here, but need a little more replayability and an easier difficulty, then also buy this. However, if you own more than one of these games, don't buy this. Just buy the last game you need. If you own only one, then you may want this if you really enjoyed the game you've played. If you want a cheaper price tag, just buy all 3 separate. But be warned that Prime 1 and 2 are Gamecube games when bought separately, and they are harder to control. But if you, like me, want to jump into the series here and can find it, then this is definitely worth a buy.